still play contemporary music a lot as well, but the thing is, for me, there's so many DJs out there who are far better at presenting what is going on right now than me. I just want to do what I really like, you know, and for me what I like is my habit of getting to know music is going out looking for records. And as long as I can get away with getting invited to places like this, playing records I find somewhere, and I don't have to change, okay, I'm gonna do it. And for me, the interesting thing is when it like clashes, you know, when you play like a song from 72 into a song from 84 into a song from 2016, you know, and like make transitions where there are no transitions meant to be, you know. There's a thing that I love about music in general when it's recorded honestly. I mean, it's a very technical term, but I can just hear when things are done the right way, and I can hear when things are done a bit with the right spirit, but maybe not the right way, you know. And with 70s music, 60s, 70s, 80s music, there was no other option than to do it the right way, because wanting to do music meant you have to go into the studio, you have to record onto a 24-channel tape track with those instruments, you know, with real musicians. So the result was automatically kind of sounding era-wise, you know, like sounding like the era, like sounding 60s, 70s, 80s. So you have to really dig for it to find that kind of precious, perfectly engineered, perfectly sounding modern music, you know, like all the kind of elements that I love. The demand has increased just because the internet is a big part of it, you know, like suddenly it doesn't matter if you're in Siberia, in the darkest corner of Siberia, you can still like look on YouTube for the nicest unheard records from the 70s that nobody actually knows about, and then come to Berlin and hear those records being played in a club sound system. And the same for contemporary music. There's a huge scene for modern techno, which is amazing, modern house music, you know, like it's all just, it got globalized. If you can make people in a shitty 4-star hotel on a Saturday night playing at some kind of bar on the rooftop, if you can make those people dance, that's a skill, you know? And you have to play something they know. So you can't just play super obscure African cool shit, but you have to play Chaka Khan somewhere in between to get them dancing, you know? And that's what I learned in Stuttgart, playing a bar 15 years ago, where people would come and they didn't have any idea about good house music, but they would just ask for like, can you play something that we know we want to dance to? And then you can trick them into something that, you know, is maybe new to them. But that's a big quality, I think, that's maybe not as common these days anymore, because you jump into being famous, you know. Back in the day, it was not about track ideas or I need to have this fucking record, but it used to be about like enjoy the moment, and you know, and I want to have a bit more of this again, you know, and that's why I love to play old music, because it kind of has the illusion of being in that era that I love so much, you know, as well. So I always tell people like, switch off your phone, we can do a photo, whatever, but like enjoy, you know, like feel at home, look around you. You're in Morocco, you know, like look around you, there's such a diversity of people. I mean, you don't need to have the fucking track idea, you don't need a picture with me, you know, just go there and enjoy and dance, and that's what it's about, you know. That's how we all started.